Rosie's redemption. Rosie was shut up for several days, thinking about her actions, wondering if she would work again. One day, a shunter was ill. No other engines were available, except for Rosie.
I hope you feel remorse and understand that you are not as important as you first believed you were. We are going through a locomotive crisis, so I'll let you out. Will you work hard and behave better?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely.
Excellent. Let's get you steamed up.
Rosie smiled happily. She worked hard, followed rules, and was polite to everyone. However, the other engines never spoke a word to her. Whenever they saw her, they just scowled.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. You must be the shunter. What's your name?
I'm Rosie.
Casey. Nice to meet you. This yard is one of the most ship-shaped yards I've ever seen.
Oh, yes. I suppose so.
Is everything okay? Did I say something?
Well, you see, what I mean is... Oh, that's the whistle. Time for you to go. Sorry I can't chat Eva. A busy shunter must keep time. Goodbye.
For many days, Casey visited the docks. He always tried talking to Rosie, but whenever she spoke, conversation was flimsy, and Casey always was perplexed as he got back to work. One evening, Rosie and Casey were resting after a long day. The night was calm, but Rosie was deep in thought. She hadn't spoken a word all day. Casey was still perplexed. Could she be going through what he went through in his youth? Finally, after some thought, he broke the awkward silence.
If you don't mind me asking, is something wrong? You always seem nervous whenever I'm around. Pardon me, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Well, okay. When I was on loan to another railway, I caused an accident which sent me home. I was impatient and reckless when handling coaches. I served the British War Department and so developed a top girl attitude, always putting orders before common sense. At the moment, I'm concerned about repairing my image.
I've been in a similar situation.
Tell me.
During the Great Depression, my railroad in America was in danger of closing. I was in charge of the oil contract. While switching, I derailed 10 cars, which blocked the path of an oncoming train. I don't wish to reveal all the details, but we lost to the roads, my line closed, and I was sold to Britain, as no railroad in America wanted me. I caused many accidents, and was seen as a burden. When my manager decided to scrap me in 1935, I ran away and ended up somewhere. I had friends who cared for me. Strangely, most of that is a blur now. Anyway, I can see you want to redeem yourself. I'll tell you what, I'll be here for a while, so we can get to know each other, and I can help you with manners, kindness, common sense, and politeness. What do you say?
Thank you for being so kind. I promise I will follow in your footsteps.
You're welcome.
Over the next few days, Casey and Rosie practiced. Rosie did everything Casey said, and the other engines started to like her. Rosie made many friends. Casey eventually relocated to another region of BR and didn't see Rosie often. But that didn't stop him from visiting her, and whenever they did, it was a treat. But one day, Rosie was put on a cold, damp siding at Southampton. Casey, who was delivering a train, was shocked when he saw her.
Rosie? What are you doing here?
I'm accepting my fate.
Why? Your manager couldn't find a buyer?
He stopped caring about me after a Class 07 took my place.
Listen, I know times are tough, but don't just give up. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Besides, Stepney is preserved, and he was built in the 1870s. If an engine that old is still alive, surely you could not be scrapped. You are pretty young after all.
I guess you're right.
Well, I have to get going. Goodbye, Rosie. Don't forget what I said.
Perfect! Ah, hello there.
Hello? Who are you?
I am Sir Charles Topham Hatt, the controller of the North Western Railway. I need a new pilot engine as my previous one left to service a branch line. My father told me that you caused an accident in 1948, but I believe in second chances, and I will bring you to my railway if you promise to work hard and behave well. Would you like that?
Yes, sir. I promise you won't be disappointed in me.
Excellent. You will be transferred to the North Western Railway shortly.
Rosie was delighted for the first time in a long while. Rosie was an excellent pilot. The other engines held a grudge against her at first, but she befriended them. She still makes mistakes, but is willing to listen to advice and is nice to everyone. As for Casey, well, his stories will need to wait.